What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets here, and we were literally one spot away from moving up to the first overall pick. If Colorado finished one spot lower in the overall standings, we would have had the lottery possession, but it is Boston jumping up from 7 to 1, snagging that franchise, dude. Oh, unfortunate, but we're going to have the 7th pick and the 13th pick, which should still get us kind of some of the things that we're after here. Obviously, we're not getting, any of those high elites or anything like that, but that's okay. Unfortunate, though. It would have been nice. Anyway, so there are your lottery results. And Boston might have the pick on the block, but I don't think I'll be moving up for the franchise guy. We already have, like, a decent sniper and stuff, so yeah, I won't be doing that. Okay, so don't need to check there. We will check retirements, although there shouldn't be too many crazy ones. Okay, Thornton actually does retire. Earlier than he usually does. Yeah, definitely. Gaborik, Kunitz, Horton. Yeah, see, no one really major here at all. Nah. And goalies, probably not either. Nope. All right, that's how it usually goes in the first couple years. But besides Thornton there, he was really the only one serviceable player who's still retired. And he now becomes a coach. So there he is, Jumbo, becoming a coach. And Gaborik becomes a scout. All right, nothing. And, okay, we did lose a coach for our NHL. That's not a big deal because we were going to redo all that anyway. All right, so let's check out the pre-draft interviews here. So what was our pick at, like 7? So there's a center there. There's another right defenseman, which you don't really need. Interesting. Then we got the 13, which is all around here. These guys should all be like high top 6s and such. But then I think we might grab Carson Lambos because, well, I mean, it's a lefty defenseman at an elite. But as for scouting here, 2 centers. I don't know how good Beignet is. But he's NHL ready. Wong is also NHL ready. Not a huge fan of Wong, though. Lacks teammate utilization. He's okay, but it's not amazing. A center might be a decent bet simply because, well, we do have Byfield. But, I mean, we could always, again, you can always change a center to a winger. Not a big deal. I might want to figure out what they are. But what I will do here is interview a couple people just to figure out kind of where they're at. Robida, no. I might go into the second round a bit, or... Yeah, no, not really. Maybe this guy because I know nothing about him. I'm going to interview him because I don't really know anything about him. So I'll get a bit of info on him. FCS, a 3-year ETA. 2-way forward. And we'll see what kind of personality he has. And we'll get a tiny bit of scouting information on him. Consummate professional, it's not too bad. We should have a relatively early second, which is why I'm kind of looking at this guy. If he gets like a low potential or something like that, you know what I mean? Like he could be a low elite sitting there. Probably not, though, because he has medium. Melanson, I might do him as well. Yeah, again, same reasoning, might be a low elite around that area. So let's do that. If not, then we're moving on. And we have one more interview, and I'll probably do it up top. A few seasons, so 3-year ETA as well. Another 2-way forward. And personality-wise, he... All right, also a consummate professional. Okay, not bad. So there's 2 of our interviews. We got 1 more left. And he... All right, medium as well. So it doesn't look like any low elites are coming in that second round. But we do have 3 that we know about coming later. So that's good. But I have 1 more interview here. I'll probably... I know Wong's a playmaker. I kind of want to know what Beignet is. But that's the only thing I need to scout on him. Besides personality, I could get that 100% kind of figured out, maybe. Is that worth it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah, kinda. Because if he's a playmaker, that's almost best case scenario. You know what? I am going to interview him just because I want to know what his play style is. For sure. He's a 2-way guy. Damn it. I kind of would prefer a playmaker. I mean, I could change him to a playmaker if he kind of suits that, but I don't know that he will. Damn. All right, personality-wise, want to know about that. I guess I'll ask him what his strength is after this. All right, well-rounded personality, and it's also loyal, so that's good when it comes to contract time. And I'll look to his strength here. What does he think his biggest strength is? Defensive skill stat. Okay, well, I mean, that's okay, but Byfield's already, you know, he's got that side to him as a power forward type guy. We already have Kyle Connor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We might get lucky and have some people drop back, but it's definitely not going to be this Mironov guy. That is who you want. 200-foot game, but he's got offensive creativity and playmaking ability. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Let's look at scheme-wise. What is this guy? I might like the overload. Kind of tough here. Kind of a tough decision to make. I don't really know who we're going to go with, but I guess we'll figure that out in the draft. We might be able to move up slightly. Again, I'm not moving up for the 1. That's 100% guarantee. If I don't win the lottery, if there's a franchise guy, I ain't getting him. Let's pin these guys, though, because, well, while they're all around the same area, we could probably get all 3. Especially when there's a couple more lefty defensemen. Definitely want to grab those guys. And then get another center. Weak on face-off, so he's a winger of the future, and he's got 5-year ETA. So there's no far from a guarantee for him. All these guys are going to have 5-year ETA. So those are all, like, not even guaranteed to make the NHL, essentially. But we're grabbing them because, hey, man, they're low leads. Okay, well, that is that. And I think that'll be our pins here. So, all right. We got that coming up for this draft. Montreal has won the cup. Because, of course, they did. Montreal are your cup champions. Presidents, they also won the... Wow, 2 years in a row, the Stanley Cup winners won the Presidents. EA has outdone themselves. Clarence has Cam. All right, so they took on Arizona in the Cup Finals, because that all makes sense. Art Ross to Marner. Hart to Marner. Pietrangelo got the Norris. Lady Bing, Carlson. Boakfist with the Calder. Gallagher with the Conn Smythe. Price with the Vezina and the William M. Jennings. Trouba with the Masterton. Jack Adams to the Sharks coach. Selke to Kopitar. Marner with the Ted Lindsay. And Gallagher with the Maurice Richard, which is just fucking weird. But, yeah, I guess Montreal is good. But seriously, Gallagher winning the most goals? What? Yeah, it's been some weird stuff going on here. Not gonna lie. There's been some very interesting things happening. And again, I'm trying to figure out what the hell changed. But, yeah. So far, it's been a little interesting. Anyway. Time for the draft then. I already got the draft settings turned on. So, let's do it. Let's get into it. Oh, that was... Yeah, of course, Boston wants to give up the first overall. We can't trade for it, though. And we can't move up besides on that Boston pick, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to, you know, maybe have moved up slightly. But it's not looking like that's going to be a possibility. So we're going to have to draft in place here at 7. 13. I could move up. There's really no reason to move up to one of these. It's not like it gets immensely better. We want the probably Lambos anyway, so hold on to that. In that case, you know, Vesalainen, we can use his value elsewhere if we want to still trade him down the road. But he didn't get injured at all last year, so that was a big surprise. Alrighty, well, let's see how it goes. Let's just see how freaking good that franchise guy is. 83 overall. Sniper. Oh, look at that shot. Calle Berglund would have been so sick to get. Islanders, they get Clark, 80 overall, 2-way D. Very, very solid as well. Red Wings snagging Ratu, who I'm never a fan of because he's just built so Okay, they fixed him a little bit. A little bit, but that shot's still dumb. Thorne, wow, another winger sniper, 82 overall. Pretty good. Rangers, Mironov, 79 playmaker at depth. And Minnesota selects Manino, right wing, 2-way forward. Okay, so our turn. Before we do that, I'm going to call a timeout here. And we're going to look around the league here because we need to check out how our members are doing. We only got 5 guys to look at this year. So first off, the Islanders, where Ice Warrior is 75 overall. Grew 5 overall over the course of that year. Still in the CHL. How'd you do? 72 point year and 65 games played. Not horrible, but not amazing. All right, so there's Ice Warrior. Next up, on the Ducks, we got Dean Vodka here, who grew up to a 77 in the AHL as well, and he's on the block. So that is a little bit interesting. OFD. All right. The shot's not really there. Hasn't really grown up with him. Not a whole lot of points either in that AHL. Interesting. Looks like you can struggle with professionalism. But overall, not built horribly. All right, over in VGK, we have Tyler Schmidt here, who's up to a 74. As a high top 6, had 30 points in Chicago. Not that much. Where was he playing? Third line they had him. Yikes, really? Put a 74 on the third line? The team better be stacked down there. But he still grew. All right, and last but not least, on the Sharks, we have Gabriel Papin, who's didn't grow at all. The Sharks are fucking up a goalie's development. That sucks, really? Oh, because they put him in the NHL. Oof, they are screwing up Gabriel's development by the looks of it. Oh, no. Yikes, they used him as a backup at 70 overall. And yeah, that's not good. Sorry there, Gabriel. Oh, man. The Sharks asset, they're so desperate for a real goalie. They rush a poor kid in there, and look what happened. Oh, well. All right, so those are the members. Oh, wait, no, I missed one. What am I doing? I missed Anthony. Sorry. Anthony Mathurin on the Preds. My bad. Let's see how, hopefully you had a better fate. All right, you grew up to 74 as well. You're down there in the CHL. Yeah, no one's like having any crazy years. But, yeah, you weren't even point per game. Yikes, as a sniper. Interesting growth, too. I had your awareness higher than your passing, but that didn't seem to grow. All right, well, now we're done with the members. And now we can draft at our 7 spot here. So, Beignet, Wong, or Has. We don't really need another righty defenseman. Wong, I know almost for a fact, is a playmaker. Seems he can handle a professional environment well, or Beignet, who would likely mesh well in any locker room. Likes the overload. Wong, more likes behind the net, which is usually what you see from various people. I'm really torn here. I mean, yeah, I could always change player type. It's not the biggest deal. I do like the fact that this guy has no weaknesses. His senses are only at B, though. That's what I don't like. His senses only at B. Like, no. I need more guys with higher offensive type stats. I really do. I'm so freaking torn here. I honestly think I should go for Wong here. Better senses. Yeah, much better senses. The defense might not be there, but it's still there. Not as well, obviously. But, I mean, we still have Kyle Connor. We still have Byfield. It makes more sense to get a more offensive type guy, I think. So, I'm going to go for Trevor Wong here, I think, instead of Beignet. Yeah, I'm going to do that. 76 overall. He'll take a year of development, but I don't really, I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I'm really not. Let me sim up, see what he is. Oh, Vegas didn't even grab him. They went for Has. Ugh, so we got 2 members on the Vegas? Especially you, Has. I hate you. No. God damn it. All right, let's put him in there. Has Chaos is also on Vegas. Ugh. Ugh. 2 of you members on Vegas. I hope you lose everything. Well, now they have Schmidt and Has on Vegas. Let's see who Columbus gets. They grab Jacob there. All right. So let's put you in there. You are on Columbus. Well, you didn't get drafted by the Devils at least, so there you got that going for you. All right, Blue Jackets. There we go. Write that down. And I don't know if there are any other of you guys, but we'll find out shortly. Beignet went there. He's 77 overall, so it wasn't a big difference overall-wise. And he dropped way back, so kind of interesting that he dropped that far back. Yeah, 84s. I mean, he's not built poorly at all. I kind of prefer Trevor Wong more. Face-offs 77 compared to Beignet, who had 72. Yeah, Wong's even got better face-offs by a good amount. Now, obviously, his defense isn't as good, but it'll be fine as he grows. Like it'll be okay. I didn't really need another strong defensive type guy, so he might be a better suited guy for center than Byfield, which is fine. We can move Byfield on the wing. Yeah. And Ehlers is kind of looking like a trade bait type dude for like another sniper maybe down the road. Yeah. Just because if you're looking at chemistry thing and you think probably Trevor Wong's going to be your 2C, it's definitely better to do that. All right. 11 spot goes Sillinger, 72 high, top 6, 12 spots. LaRue, all right, and we are going to be able to get Lambos here. So we're able to get a lefty, medium elite defensive defenseman, if we so choose. There's a center sniper, which you could have argued you could snag that, but you know, to be that sniper, and you can hold on to Ehlers and not get Wong. But kind of why do that, in my opinion? Like, yeah, he's more guaranteed to be that. You know, on this, what am I trying to say? Like a second liner. Hughes or Wong might grow over that and create some morale issues, but I don't know. I still obviously take a medium elite above a high top 6. So yeah, I think I'm gonna grab Carson Lambos here. His puck skills are absolute trash. Wow, that's pretty bad. Like, that's a D as opposed to everything else. Got a good shot and everything. He's physical. Still feel like you take him though. Defense should be a bit higher. It's just because his face-offs will be low. So yeah, he really doesn't have good puck control or passing ability. But sometimes those can grow pretty well. He does have decent overall senses, and he's going to be like a two-way guy anyway. So we won't really need him to be anything crazy good. Can maybe even change to a DFD if he's looking like that. Anyway, let's get Carson Lambos here. 65 overall, medium elite. It'll take a few years, but whatever. Still worth. All right, and that is all for our first round. Second round coming up. We got some picks up here. There's not really... Oh, wait. No, we got 1 of 13. I think we just have 1. Yeah. But we got some other mid stuff coming up. Speaking of which, we want to know where those dudes are coming all around like the 120, 130 mark. So bear that in mind. Oh, those low elites I'm talking about. Oh, looks like... Do we have a couple seconds, or is that just what's on the block? No, I only got 1. So... we might have to do some shifting around here, which again, I'm more than willing to do. Because I want all 3 of those low elites if I can. We got the 44th here. I don't think there's anything special there, but... I mean, we could probably get ourselves a top 6 or a top 4, so it's hard to say. And they go down the top 9s. Well, there's a guaranteed top 6. Maybe you take him. Sniper. Goal scoring pro release offense. Yeah, probably. 3 or ETA, sure, but probably take him. Yeah, that looks it. That looks like a good one. Then I might even trade back to 3. Gain a couple other picks. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, I'm really going to try to get all 3 of those elites there. Who are coming at 131, 126, 129, yeah. We could get them all. And so I'm definitely going to. Make this draft a really solid one. And kind of really set us up for the future. So let's jump up to our 44. Bunch of top 9s going. Look at that. I just want to see if anything... Wow, there's some high overalls there in that second round. Yeah, wow, look at those overalls. Pretty damn solid for the late first. Then this guy right here is like 70? Yeah, 70, not bad. All right, well, we're probably going to go... All these guys have a very high chance to be top 9. Because, well, you saw them. Yeah, there's Wallstead here. He might be elite or something, but... I'm going to go for Martikainen here. Another goal-scoring type guy. 63 overall, top 6. But, yeah, not too bad. Definite chance to be, you know, a middle 6 type guy. Utility score, guy you could put on the power play, etc. We'll see what he turns out to be. Now, up to the 3. I might actually just pick everyone, or start picking off the board here, unless there's something that jumps out. But there's a 7th D appearing, so there's a low top 6. There is a goalie who might have some really good value, who could become a trade asset. I'm tempted to grab. I am tempted to grab that. Any other goalies going? There's a starter. I mean, he could be a starter, but you got to hope for an elite, you know, for it to really be some good value. 55 starter, 18. That would be 4-year ETA. Where was that goalie? Solomon in 17. 4-year ETA. So probably going to be a starter. Very unlikely he's going to be an elite. So I'll probably say no to that. And I might just go start picking off the board here because there's really nothing else that's good around there. So yeah, I'll probably grab Enroth here. Next grab Pedersen and probably move up to try to grab Monroe there. Yeah, so let's get Enroth here. Way off the board, but a good selection nonetheless. 48 overall. Not a great selection, but again, better than most of the other crap you'd find here. This guy's going to be, what, 19? Oh, wow, he's actually 17. So good pick right there, but I think that was the only one of those. I could be wrong, but I don't know. If that goalie's going to be an elite, I'll be a little upset. I doubt he will be, though. I really severely doubt he will be. Yeah, even if I tried to base it off ETAs, there's a medium right there. Same ETAs at top 4. But, yeah, different potential bracket. Come on, Goldie, where you at? Low top 4. Yeah, I think we made the right call here, picking off the board. Definitely looks like it. Where's the goalie? Come on, give me the goalie. I just want to see what his potential is. Okay, he's a French chart. I'm very, very glad I didn't pick him. Yeah, that would have been a bust. All right, up to our next pick, which is 106. Which we will grab the next guy sort of off the board here. Still nothing great going. There's another starter. Nothing crazy good. All right, to the pins. We will grab Aiden Peterson here. Weak on face-off, so likely winger of the future if he even makes it. It's a long shot for him to even do so. Yeah, they're all sub 50 overall. They have to have great growth years to really have a shot. But they're good to hold on to. We could use them as trade assets down the road if they don't look like they're panning out as well enough for our liking. All right, now our next pick is 137, which is unfortunately just after where this guy's projected, I believe. Yeah, just after. I mean, our scout has him at 141, but, you know, yeah, we're going to have to move up. So, all right, into the 5th we go. There's plenty of room for us to move up. Where's our pick? Right here? All right, so let's move up here. What's that going to be? 129, maybe a bit earlier than that Minnesota one. They're all on the block, so that'll be easy. So where's the Minnesota one? Right there. Just go for the New York one or something. Package in a pick. Yeah, I just want to guarantee I get him. So I'll put in the 137. We don't have a 6 for this year. We can go with like a 7 from next year, which should get us that. Although, do we have any trash? I don't think we did. I think I already checked this, but I'm checking once again. I'm gonna throw in Bufflin. There's no, yeah, there's not, that's not happening. Yeah, no unsigned kind of guys. I already got rid of them all. Yep. So maybe a 7 from next year or something. Throw that in. Will that be enough? Yes, it will. All right. So we made that work. We shifted up a bit. Up to that pick we go and grab ourselves the last low elite here of this draft. Monroe, there he is. Tommy Monroe. Is he going to be under 50 overall too? No, he's actually the better one. 52 overall for him. Not too bad. All right, so there are the low elites that we wanted. That'll help us. They're, again, those are, if we get 1 out of 3 of these guys to make the NHL, that's a win. Don't let the elite fool you. Look at those overalls, and if they got to have, like, you know, some good growth to really make it and have an impact. All right. Not a whole lot of good stuff back here. What we will try to do, though, is find no one who is 20. We got to find someone who's like 17. And that's our best chance for it to be anything. A computer-generated guy. Everyone else here kind of already exists. Goalie 19, goalie 18. 18. I'm looking for like a 17-year-old if there one even exists. I don't know if they would. Canadian playing. Okay, I thought that was a European. I don't know if we're... Okay, this guy can only be as low as the top 9. So that's good. That's at least, well, I mean, if it's accurate, it might not be accurate. Maybe. Yeah, there's really not anything too good around here. Obviously, it's a later round. It's one of those years where there's not a whole lot good. This guy could be like a low top 6, but nah, probably not. I might just go for Petrell. It makes the most sense here. Guaranteed fringe starter, that's not great. 5-year ETA, obviously. Might be injury prone, weak skater. Or I could go for Spike Wolski. An unknown goalie who we could maybe hope that would jump and be something good, but I highly, highly doubt it, although he'd play a good amount. Goalie or Petrell. This guy, if it's accurate, he can only be as low as a medium top 9, which is probably the best you're going to get around here. But then there's also this guy who might jump out and be elite. Probably not. Spike Wolski is such a sick name, though. How do you pass up on a guy named Spike Wolski? You don't. That's your answer. You don't. It's probably not. I'm probably going to be a bust of it. Yeah, he's a fucking backup. The other guy was probably going to be... Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Top 9. Would have been nice, but yeah, whatever. We had a really good rest of the draft. I had to go with a name right there. Spike Wolski was a sick name. Unfortunately, only a backup. That is the end of this draft. So there we are. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. We got Wong, Lambos, and then Martikainen, a top 6 sniper, and then 3 low elites. So overall, it was a very strong draft for us. We went with the more offensive threat in Trevor Wong, which I think is going to be the correct decision in the long term. Just because we already have like Byfield and Kyle Connor, you know what I mean? Like I don't really see, the need to get another two-way guy. I like Trevor Wong a lot better. He's just built better for that offensive threat. The other guy was great defensively, don't get me wrong. Like you saw how good his defensive stats were. For a top 6 guy, it's not as good. All right, anyway. So that is all done and taken care of. And now we go to the re-sign phase. Where we probably, coaches. We're just going to let all them go. A lot of scouts, though. We're going to hold on to a few of these. Maybe I can redo my NHL scouts now. We'll see. All right, QMJHL. I think that's my secondary, right? No. Well, I could look for a better one. We already have the other one, who is way younger. So yeah, I might try to find a better QMJHL scout. Let's get rid of Keller. Get a new primary one, OHLB. There's the other OHLB minus. Well, you hold on to him. You hold on to the V guy, and then if you find a better OHL scout, you fire the B minus. Min-maxing at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's also... Was that? Yeah, okay, so yeah, then you get rid of this one. There it is. The 2 NHL guys, yeah, I'll probably try to make my NHL scouts better at this point. We'll likely find some. If not, well, we'll get new ones anyway. Get rid of a couple of them. SHL at a B. Maybe hold on to for now, but I should be able to find someone better, so I'm actually going to let go of that as well. We're going to try to get some better scouts as well. Because as we become more of a contender, we're going to need the better scouting pool to find the better talent. Coaching-wise, yeah. Interim head coach. Oh, what? I thought one of our... No. Yeah, that's right. It was an NHL one. All right, so we're getting rid of him. And getting rid of him. We're getting a completely new NHL coaching staff. Completely new. Alrighty. Time to get to the re-sign phase. Yeah, okay, good. We don't have a whole lot to do. We do have Niku, who is definitely worth an extension. How much is he going to be asking for? That's a bit. It's a bit, but we can afford it. It's just a bit. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, 3.75 for 3 years. Ah. I'd rather go shorter term because this. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do that for 3 years, maybe 2 years. Oh, there we go. That's yeah. See, that's much better. I mean, it's saying he's gonna get better. I don't know if I really trust that. You know, I don't. I'm only gonna give him 2 years. It says he'll be RFA, but that's a lie. He's not gonna be RFA at the end of this. That's a glitch that has been. Yeah, so 3.2 something for 2 years is much better. This is much better. It's much less risky, this. Yeah. I don't want to put that much money into him. Yeah, we're looking good, but Lowry is a guy you definitely give a 3-year deal to, though. His face-offs are out of this world. So there we go. 1.450, whatever, for 3 years. Let's do that. Zadorov. Probably not. I think we kind of picked him up in a trade deal. I don't need Perreault anymore. I know that. Get Perreault the hell out. I think he's like a playmaker or some shit. He's 33 anyway at this point. Yeah, he's legit a playmaker. Yeah, he's just terrible. Not what you want out of a bottom 6 wing. Kopp I'm going to hold on to. I know he doesn't want to come back, but he's someone I'm definitely holding on to. So I'll overpay the guy just to keep him. We'll try that. Bork, that's like NHL or AHL type guys. Dahlstrom I'm holding on to. Perfect. Don't do that. Don't do that. Kulikov, we'll see about. Sure, probably. Wong. Yeah, he's CHL, so I don't need to sign him. I mean, I could sign him. Byfield. What is up with this? Well, he should get a jump. I'm going to start signing these guys, the exemptions. Maybe they'll just grow better. I don't know if that's a thing. But there'll be exemptions anyway, so. Okay, there's a lot here to decide on. I'm going to keep this guy off because he grew really well. And look at that crap, man. What did he start at? Like mid-60s or something? He's already up to a 75. Really looking good. He's American. Actually, at this point, I could play him in the AHL. Yeah, I wish that defensive awareness was better, but he should be fine. Okay, let's see. Bufflin is gone. So that's where a big chunk of that money comes back. Carroll we picked up just to pick up, essentially. I could probably find a better backup now, especially with the cap. And we got 3 more years of Hellebuck before I need some cash. We can get a pretty solid backup for those next few years. I'll get Berdan back, because who the hell else am I going to have, right? Let's get him. Alright, now there's a bunch of these maybe type guys. Luckily, we only have another couple years of Granlund here. Roslovic's looking solid. I might even be able to pawn off Granlund onto someone. I mean, we're going to have tons of cap space. Zadorov. Do I need him? Well, it depends on what's in free agency. Heinola should be NHL ready. Like, he should get the jump and be ready. Said that last year, though, as well. Lease, I think, is going to take probably another year regardless, so I'll just leave him off contract. Neither Sullivan or Tessier grew at all. That's great. That's fantastic. Awesome. That's what you want to see. I'm going to sign Lambos because, yeah, he's in the CHL, and so it's an exemption. I'm going to start doing that. All these low elites, though, leaving off contract. All right, well, I'm going to hold on to Potato, Pullman, these kind of guys. Probably just for 1 year, though. All right, Kulikov. What does he want? I mean, he'd work for like HL type stuff. We got Morrissey, Shattenkirk, Niku. Still have Dahlstrom, who's likely going to be our depth guy. Dahlstrom is depth. Niku maybe even as top 4. Probably as top 4. I might hold on to Zadorov then. Yeah, he's not horrible. But I don't think he's much better than Kulikov. I can actually tender and trade him. So I might do that. I might trade his rights. Give us a bit extra value. I guess I'll sign Kulikov for a year. Alright. AHL's looking like probably Heinola, Potato, Pullman 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, not 6, because Tessier's not, so 5. Yeah, I'm going to sign both these guys. Maybe, what am I saying? Maybe look for, you know what, I'll give him 2 years, because he's actually has a bit of growth in him. Maybe actually look for a prospect in free agency, but we won't be able to likely find one. So yeah, we got to have Fog of War on. Alright. Forward end of things. What are we still looking at? Bork for AHL, probably. Probably hold on to some of these guys. Still. Harkins you hold on to. He's got a minimal chance. Spacek, same deal. Yeah, 2-year deals for each of them. That's nice. Logan Shaw was depth first. I could use Shore as depth this year. So I have this Gustafson guy. Yeah, we're going to need some of these guys, at least for AHL. And even though he wants a one-way, if we bury it, it's nothing. Yep. Crank him up since I'm changing the years a bit. Mackenzie, Virtanen, probably. Yep, keep them both. Alright. Should have actually offered Mackenzie 2 years, but whatever. So yeah, we're filling that out because, yeah, we're going to need some guys playing in that AHL for sure. Because look at our contracts, only have 36 right now. Alright, let's advance a day here. See if everyone accepts, which they should. Yeah, we got Pullman, Kulikov. Okay, Lowry rejected. He's going to want a bit more. Kopp rejected. I'm going to have to overpay him even more, which is fine. We have plenty of cash. Alright, so it's just Lowry and Kopp, I think. So definitely getting Lowry. Let's pay the man what he deserves. 3 years at that price. Kopp as well, just a 1-year deal with him. And we'll crank him up to around Lowry's price as well. Just because I want him back. Oh yeah, Gabriel Bork. Yeah, I'll keep him around for AHL. Yeah, he wants a 2-way. You know, 2-year 2-way. I will actually give it to him because he shouldn't decline in that time. Even if he does, he's actually still really good for AHL. So I think that's it. I don't think anyone else rejected or anything. No, we're good. We do need another goalie, but that'll be a backup. Someone to play behind Hellebuck, maybe be a bit better than some of your typical backups. Probably get him for like 3 years. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. All right. Other than that, though, that's it. We're going to have $24 million to work with, and that's still with some bad contracts on our books, like Granlund's. It's not horrible, his contract, but it ain't great. Yeah, we will have some, you know, some guys who will be making more money, you know, down the road. But as of right now, not really. Like Vesalainen, he'll need an extension next year. We'll have to see what he's going to become. He's not too bad, man. How many shots did he take last year? Nah, he's not really a shot taker, unfortunately. Ehlers, I'm not happy with what he's looking like trade asset right now. I'm looking to I might package him together with something and try to get a sniper or someone who takes a bunch of shots. Cuz he's brought down right now by morale. Oh, actually, some of that could actually be statistical minuses as well. He only had 42 points in 82 games played. Yeah, I'll probably try. I think Ehlers may need a change in scenery here. And if we could bring back another shooter, all the better. Because we really only have, like, Line A as a shooter. I think we really need another shooter. And Ehlers is looking like the guy to package in for that. That's my idea, at least. We'll see. Okay, so that was it. That actually got taken care of very quickly. So sim up here to free agency. There's a scout. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Gotta make sure all of them signed. Okay, they all signed. I didn't advance it. I was like, oh, we're done. Okay, they signed, so no harm, no foul. What? Wait, why? Oh, that's lame. I hate when it, like, makes you sign someone. I tendered it. I don't know what, because he's older. Like, why would it make me sign him? It's so interesting. I had him tendered. I was going to trade his rights, but I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I'll never know. Especially I understand if it's, like, younger guys, but he's, like, 26, man. Whatever. Alright, let us check free agency here and what's available. Landeskog, which ain't too bad. Barry's back. Okay, well, what? You accepted a 1-year deal, dude? You piece of crap. Well, we can get Barry, and we have plenty of cash to offer him now. So he could buy some time. And our 2 righty defensemen didn't freaking grow. They should get off-season jumps, but if they don't, we're in a little bit of trouble. Other than that, though, that's it. There's Landeskog available and Barry. And those are kind of your bigger names. There's Z-Man available still. But I think we're going to try to keep seeing what Niku can do. We're not going to go, like, all in here. We're not trying to, like, stack the team or anything. But obviously we want to get better. We're not rebuilding here. We had a bad year. We punted on it. We're trying to quickly reset and get back in. So Landeskog is not bad. Yeah, we're going to have to make a trade if we want another shooter. Like, I dig Landeskog. But, not. I don't know. Maybe. He's right in his prime. I think he'll just, I want to see what, Vesalainen can do. We did get Lambos, but he's going to take some time. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. There's also Gustafsson there. That's another lefty, though. We still have Morrissey. Yeah, Barry still makes a whole lot of sense here. He didn't have a fantastic year, but he didn't really... Yeah, I shouldn't lose anything. So yeah, I'm still really liking pursuing Tyson Berry here. He had a lot of penalties last year. Probably played top 2, and that's why. He'd likely be playing top 2 here. Yeah, I do really like the idea of going for Berry again. That's the one that really jumps out to me is Barry. And then, of course, we need some kind of backup. Did it make me spend $4 million on Zadorov? I'm looking at my cap space. It's at $20 million. I will be so pissed if the game made me do that. Like, immensely pissed. I tendered the fucker so I could trade him. Well, there's Riddick, Grubauer, Ronta, who wants $9 million. Someone got some stat growth. Oh, yeah, he got some stat growth. 2 teams already interested in him. Good luck. At least it's only for 3 years. Hard to say who's good here. Very hard to say. Yep. Well, there's... Really? 81 guaranteed? Did you guys have bad years or something? No. They're cheap. Not that we need someone like cheap, but it's not a whole lot in the way of good backups here. I mean, I could pick up one of these sort of fringe type guys, but I was looking for like a 3-year type deal. There's really not that available. Crawford's old. Everyone who would... Grubauer's just too good. Like, and that's too expensive. We might just have to... I don't know. Grab someone like Francouz here. I don't know. Says he's 81, man. He's 31. It's not a whole lot in the way of good backups, to be honest. Persois is okay. Kind of tempted to go for Francouz for a couple of years. I probably won't do the 3-year thing and line him up because that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now. Well, there's your goalie situation. Not great. Good for people who want starters, not so much on the backup side of things, or at least what we were after. Someone above that 80 mark who could, you know, be a bit better for Hellebuck back there. But yeah. Trade-wise as well, if we're looking, you know, for some kind of shooter to get for Ehlers. I don't know if there'll be a whole lot in that regard either. We'd hope. Kessel. Yeah, that might be a bit tricky as well. I would love to get a sniper, though. I just don't know if that'll be the case, or be something we're able to do. It's gonna be tough, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that is gonna be tough. Yeah, want to buy a goal scorer. He's not elite, don't worry. Fuck's he a center for? Huh? That's interesting. Okay. Panarin. No, man, it's just not really much here. Huh. Yeah, we need like shooters, and I mean, there's Tarasenko. You can maybe swing something to grab him. It'd have to be a major trade, but you know, why do the Blues give up Tarasenko? Yeah, I don't know, man. We need someone who put the puck in the back of the net, and I don't really see too many shooters here, or really any for that matter. Okay, well, it's going to be a bit tough then to find that kind of Ehlers trade that'll make sense. Yeah, that might not be able to happen this year. It just doesn't look like there's a whole lot available. But I guess we could scout around and such. We're going to try to find some snipers or some guys who will put the puck in the back of the net, take a lot of shots. But as of right now, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think about my free agency ideas. And yeah, how we're going to sort of... There's no center, really, in free agency. I was kind of hoping that we could find a Granlund replacement. But there wasn't really anything great in that regard. There's Dano. So, yeah. Might be kind of stuck with that. We're waiting on our prospects to get better, essentially. Which, another year at least of that. All right, so... that will do it. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.